Morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, depending on your time zone and at the time at which you're watching this video. This is your one and only crypto master. Guys, I want to remind you that my giveaway will be supposed to end tomorrow, but I'll be extending it to next tomorrow. As you can see here, my account has 94,663 naira. I'll be withdrawing this morning to use for the giveaway because I have promised you guys that I will be doing a giveaway back to back this time around because the money we are earning from this NRC is something else. You understand? So I'll be removing 70,000 from this money. Let me withdraw 70. Oh, they say I should state my. Remember, once they ask you to do this, you should not go and change different bank information. Make sure you use the same bank information. You understand? So I've been using my first bank to withdraw. So I will still make use of my first bank. Let me put my account number here. Okay, I have put my account details. The same account that I've been using to withdraw, that is something that I just put in now. Since I have over 94,000 and you know the law, even if you have any amount, there are some specific amount that you're expected to withdraw, which are 1, 8, 3,000, 8,000, 25,000, 70,000, 200,000. But since the money is not to 200,000, but it's more than 70,000, because I have about 90 something thousand, I think what I will do is to just go for 70,000. Then I'll be left with about 20 something thousand, 24,000 or thereabouts. I always tell you that is 10% charges, which is for taxation, and there is also fixed 60 naira bank charges. You understand? So, what do I need to do? I will just come here. I will just come here, look at this withdrawal method. I will just type here and again put my funding password, which is the money, which is the PIN number that I'll be using for withdrawal. So as I tap here, my accounts have already shown. I will just click on confirm. Then my withdrawal password, I will just tap tap on the place and put my withdrawal password. But I have already saved my own. That's why I don't need to type it again. So as I tap on the 70,000, you see that it have highlighted on the 70,000, meaning what I'll be withdrawing will be 70,000. Remember, this money is always on default, which is 1,008. So you'll be the one to move it to any amount of your choice. Even if it's 200,000, you move it to 200,000. You understand? Like now, see 200,000 is now highlighted on 200,000, meaning they will charge 20,000. But the money I have is not up to 200,000. So I will go back to my 70,000 and click on submit. Once I click on submit, it will show successful. Then I'll confirm it. Now, if you go back, you will see that I'm now left with just 24,681. That means 70,000 have been withdrawn out from this account. You get it? If you don't get it, you leave it. So now we can track this transaction, that the withdrawal I just made, by going to accounting records. When I go to account records, then it will show me the money that I've withdrawn. You will go to withdrawal. Now, if you look here now, you see it's showing pending review. You can see it's pending review, and I will get 62,940 naira. Now, if you check here, you will see that yesterday is 15th. Look at it, 15th. They have paid me already. On the 10th, they paid me. On the 7th, they paid me. On the 2nd, they paid me. You understand? So, back to back, I want to be withdrawing 70,000. You understand? When I started, I was withdrawing. The network is not too good to show. I was withdrawing 80,000. Then from 80,000, I discovered that the money is getting higher, higher. You understand? So withdrawing 80,000 is just like a wasting of time. So I moved to 25,000. So I started withdrawing 25,000 back to back. My network is very, very bad. I don't know why. Let me see whether I will change the network. But meanwhile, after I was withdrawing 25,000. Okay, like if you check here now, you see everything that I've been receiving here is 24,000, 22,440. Meaning what I'm withdrawing is 25,000. You understand? So if you check all this place, it's 24,440. 25,000 that I withdrew. After they removed 10% of 25,000, which is 2,005, they paid me 22,440 because of 16 naira bank charges. You understand? Yeah. So if you check here now, you will see that all this place is 25,000. Now, okay, from here, like I told you, the network is too bad. If you check from this place, you will see that all this place is 7,140, meaning that was when I was withdrawing um 88,000. They will remove 8,000, they remove 800, then bank charges of 16 naira, making 860 naira. So if you remove it from 8,000, you'll be left with 7,140 naira. And that was during the January period. Yeah, the January period. You can see, look at the dates here. It was during that January. So going to February, going to February, you can see I started withdrawing 25,000, except when maybe I just want to remove 8,000. Maybe the money that is there is not much. But if you check here, it's 25,000 that I was withdrawing back to back until when I started withdrawing 70,000. As in, I withdrew 70,000 on the 24th and on the 25th. I was like, let me go back to my normal 25,000 because I want to maintain that. On 26 on the 27, I withdrew 25,000. I was like, why not me? Why not? As in, let me work hard so that I will start withdrawing this 70,000 back to back. You understand? So if you check from second, it was 70,000 that I withdrew, despite the fact that it was 62,940 that I was receiving. So up to date from that second, I was like, okay, I withdrew 24th and 25th, 70,000. I was like, let me go back to my 25,000, which is on the 26th and on the 27th. But after looking into it, I was like, no need of me going back. I need to be going higher, higher. You understand? I never withdrew 1,008 because I registered VIP3. I was getting 6,000. So why would I be withdrawing 1,800? I never withdrew 3,000 because every day I'm making more than 3,000. That was why I started with 8,000, because as I perform tax today, I got 6,000. I'll perform tax tomorrow, I'll get another 6,000, making 12,000. So I can withdraw 8,000 and leave 4,000. When I perform the next day tax, 6,000 plus 4,000, it will be giving me 10,000. I can withdraw 8,000 and still leave 2,000. After performing the third day tax, 6,000 plus 2,000, it will be 8,000. I can withdraw 8,000 also. So that was why I never withdrew 8,000. I never withdrew 1,800. I never withdrew 3,000. I was withdrawing 80,000 until January. Despite the fact it did not start early January, you understand? So I I was withdrawing just 80,000 January. Coming to February, I started withdrawing 25,000. You understand? Uh, that is February. I think within that February to March, I started withdrawing 70,000 at a time. But I was like, let me go back to my 25,000. But just like wasting time, because you have up to 150,000 there. You cannot withdraw that 150,000 even up to three times, because it's 25,000 that you are withdrawing. Three times is 75,000. You understand? So that it will be taking me long to remove my money from the system. You understand? So I was like, no, let me go back to 70. You understand? Uh-huh. So now this account will maintain 70,000 naira. That's what I will be withdrawing from now. So no need of me going back, except otherwise I just want to withdraw 25,000 naira. You understand? So you that are watching this video, I'm still running giveaway. You understand? If you are serious, you want to register via P3, you'll be getting 10,000 naira from me immediately after registration. Remember, after you finish registration and perform your task, you will get 6,000 plus my 10,000, making how much? Making 16,000, which you can withdraw 8,000 and leave the remaining 8,000 there for the next day tax. So if you are serious, chat me up. My number is 070 30507482. 070 30507482. Use this number to chat me up. Use this number to call me, to be sure that you are talking with the right person. We have a lot of scammers moving all over creating fake AI account on NRC. You understand? So make sure you are not one of them. Make sure you are not one of them that will fall victim on such people. You understand? So the best thing that you can do yourself is to call this number that I just gave you now. It will be on the description of this video also, so that you will be sure that you are in a safer site. No, nobody's 100% guarantee, but at least you need to avoid some certain mistakes can that can affect you. You understand? Many people are creating fake AI accounts. You understand? Yeah. So if you know that you want to be in a safer site, don't respond to any DM once you see this message, because I will never DM you first. You get it? I will never DM you. I will never privatize you first. But if you get my number and chat me, then I will respond to you. I remain your crypto master. Thank you and God bless you all. My 10,000 giveaway is still on ground. I was supposed to end it tomorrow, but I have extended it to next tomorrow. So chat me up so that you get yours.